everybody, welcome to Simply Jan. Today we are going to do an unboxing of the Tesmen pin type moisture meter. It's winter time. We know that we have some wood in our shop that has moisture in it. So we're going to unbox this and we're going to show you how it works. It's about to be winter time. You're cutting your firewood and you don't know if all of it has cured enough. Maybe you bought it from someone else and you know, sometimes that can't be reliable even though they say it's seasoned. Usually they'll tell you there's green and seasoned mixed together, and we've had it happen to us before. So get you a Tesmen moisture meter for your wood and check it out. It's so inexpensive and it works so well. Make sure you test your wood. You don't want to have a fire and have wet wood. So this is an important thing to remember. This is an important tool to have in your homestead, in your home, whatever you're doing. You need to know if it's cured, dry, or if it's green and wet. All right, boss. Let's unbox this bad boy.
Okay, it's a pin type moisture meter. Tesmen? Tesmen? Okay. Okay, so there's the meter. Comes with a couple of AAA batteries. They go in some instructions.
I think there's an English section in here.
I'm pretty sure there's probably English. German, French. Here we go. Okay, so batteries go in this end, positive down, right, did I do that right? Yeah. Okay, so
let me see what it says. Okay.
Okay. Press the icon appears at the LGO's upper part when the battery voltage is lower than the working voltage. It's time to replace the two fresh. It doesn't appear. Okay, so that is not the case. That's low battery indication.
Okay, we'll
Press
pull that out.
Meter testing.
I like the shape and size of it.
Step 1, press the material button to select the desired category. And print is so small, and I need bifocals now, apparently. Desired category and remove the protective cap.
Okay.
The corresponding category number will be displayed in the LGO's lower left corner. The moisture measurement mode includes 7 calibration scales, 1 through 7, of different wood and building materials.
So we have maple, oak, and walnut.
Yeah.
And some, well, we We had some sycamore, but I don't know if we still have it in there. Okay.
Material type 1. Choose the correct calibration scale, the appropriate scale for material type to ensure accuracy. Okay.
And it gives you a list of material types.
Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna get our set, and we'll be back. Okay, you got it sorted out.
Yeah. Okay. So for testing your wood, there's 2 different settings. There's material 1 and material 2. And for material 1, that's like beech, spruce, birch, cherry, walnut, etc. And then material 2 is oak, pine, maple, ash, Douglas fir, eucalyptus, etc. Okay, so
this
that's the cap.
the cap is on.
This is the protective cap that goes over the prongs. Okay.
Right. There's the prongs.
There's the prongs. Okay.
So
you put that back when you're done. Okay.
Yeah.
So we're gonna put this on material 2. The settings are very, very similar. You just hit material right here, and then if you want to set different materials, like building materials 3 through 7 are like building materials.
Okay.
Okay, so they're not applicable to what we're doing right now. So we're going to set it on setting 2 because some of this is oak. We think this is walnut. Looks like walnut.
Looks like walnut. Yeah.
So the walnut's supposed to be setting 1, but the settings are not that different. So what we'll do is we'll put the prongs in gently, and we'll see. So see, we knew this one was a little higher in the moisture content.
Yeah. What's that reading?
That's reading 15.7.
Right.
15.4, 15.6. You're supposed to test it in a couple different spots. So we're going to test it so it's a little drier there. And it's fluctuating a little bit.
Try it back in the dark spot.
Now we'll test it back here. It doesn't really want to go in there. There it goes.
It is walnut.
It's around 12.
And we had to do this in the house because what the instructions say, boss?
It says the testing area, you're supposed to test between 32 degrees and, higher. So,
and
out in the shop, where our wood is right now, I guarantee it's below 32 because in the garage the water's freezing. So,
yeah,
we're just going to test the wood that we got in the house. So, that's the walnut.
It's cold.
And yeah, that's really supposed to be tested on material 1, but we just set it on
we'll
material
test
2.
it on material 1 and
this
see
is
if we
like
get a
this is
difference.
maple and oak, so we'll test this one and you get real close. So you see that it's around 11%, 11.5, 11. It's just kind of fluctuating right about there.
Mm-hmm.
I'll move it back here. It's a little more moist up there, but it's still in the green. So if it's really moist, it'll read red and it'll say the percentage.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Try this one.
Okay. So this one is pretty dry.
Yeah, we know that.
This one's going to read pretty low. Well, that's about 9.
Yeah, it's 19 degrees outside.
Between 9 and 10% right there. Back here, if I can get it to go in. Okay. So this is about 11%. 10 to 11% is basically what this piece of wood is. This one's slightly higher, 11 to 12%. And this one is very moist right here, like 18%.
Mm-hmm.
And not so much here. So this wood right here, yeah, we're burning it in there, but
it could season a little longer.
Oh, it definitely could season more.
Yeah.
This stuff could be even slightly drier, but this is fairly dry. This is pretty dry. Yeah. This stuff is a little moist in certain spots. And we're trying not to burn very much of this, but we got a lot of this. And so this stuff is not quite seasoned, so.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah. So that's a handy dandy little item to have, and we do have a discount code for it, and I will put that in the link in the description below. Here, that'll make a great thumbnail right there. Wait. Here, we're doing a thumbnail, y'all. You gotta scooch over, boss. There we go. Thumbnail. The things we do for YouTube. Anyway, I'm gonna put that link in the description below. Y'all, this is so inexpensive, and if you have a wood stove, you need to know the moisture content of your wood.
And by the way, if you're testing other like building materials, so material type 3 through 7, the material 3 is cement mortar or concrete. Material 4 is anhydrous gypsum mortar layer. Building material 5 is cement mortar. Material 6 is lime mortar or gypsum, and material 7 is brick.
Wow.
And so it'll test all those, and I'm not sure, you know, how it works with putting the prongs in like brick, or if it just, you just touch it with it. I'm sure, like, you're not supposed to force this into the material.
Right.
It says in the directions.
And make sure you put your cap back on your prongs to protect them.
Yeah,
So that's cool.
I'll do that right now. I'm gonna turn this off
And turn it off, yeah. Might have an automatic shut off, but we're going to be careful. Yeah. So thank you, Tesmen. Let's review it. We're so happy to have it. It's one of those things that we kept saying we needed to get, and then you contacted me, and I so appreciate it. So y'all, go to the link in the description below. If you're doing any building or you're doing any burning in the wood stove, check this product out, because we're super happy to have it. So y'all, be blessed and love well. I had to come out to the shop and try this. It's cold, but let's see what it does. It's probably too cold, and that's why it has to be below or above 35. Okay. Let's see if it'll read this. Nope. There you go. That's why you do it above 35. Well, I just had to try it. I was so curious. But yeah, you want to make sure that you have your temperatures are above 35. I think that's what the boss said. So anyway, there you go. That was a good experiment. Thank you, Tesmen.